Hey there, Aries. Welcome to my channel, Serious About Stars, and welcome to your reading. This reading here is entirely timeless. So whenever it is that you are coming across this video, being guided to it for some reason or another, then this is the time frame that there is some kind of a message in here for you, Aries, and it could be just one thing that you were brought here to receive, and it could be just about the entire reading as well. So take it as it resonates, only as it resonates. Allow your own intuition to be present throughout this video so that you can confirm whether or not something is a message for you. Typically when something is a message for you, somewhere in your soul you'll recognize it. You'll just know, like, it won't be a question. So Aries, I have meditated on your energy. I have pre-pulled some cards as well, and we will pull more cards live and on camera towards the end, so stick around for that. Real quickly before we jump into it, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you find yourself enjoying what I have to share with you, and subscribe to the channel, Serious About Stars. But we'll jump into it. So Aries, when I meditated on your energy, I picked up on like a very like busy energy, just very kind of like almost static, a lot of back and forth energy, a lot of like what there's like maybe so much you want to say, so much in your mind. You could have a lot, like your mind could be like way more like active than it usually is. Could be like a lot of like a pacing energy, whether or not you're actually physically pacing. I'm picking up even on this almost energy of like going somewhere, like physically going somewhere and then turning around when you get there, and like no one even knows that you've gone there. I don't know. Yeah, like maybe a difficulty making up your mind, like really thinking so heavily about something, and just but not showing others, not communicating this. I feel like somebody is trying to make their mind up. It's like you're trying to make your mind up, but your mind's already made up and you haven't like accepted it or acknowledged it. Maybe like you already have the answer, but you are just so second guessing yourself, trying to, maybe it's like double checking your math, cross checking your math, like trying to see if it adds up at every angle, even though you already know, you already have the answer. But like, I don't know, maybe you feel like there's something you're missing, some hidden piece. Like the puzzle has been completed, but you feel like it's not. I don't know, it's kind of that energy. And I feel really the only thing that is missing is a sense of peace, because there's just this static energy. There's this busy, like unsure energy. And what I feel guided to tell you, Aries, is kind of like to meditate, like find this stillness, this quiet, like close your eyes and allow your mind to become completely silent. And I feel like when I meditated on your energy, I felt like someone like saying, well, I can't do that. No, don't say that. You can do that if you really want to. You can still your mind and quiet your mind if you really want to. You can do anything if you really want to. But I feel like it's almost been, there's been like this like vigilance, this like keeping your eyes open, like not wanting to miss anything, not wanting to miss a clue. So looking at everything, not wanting to miss anything, keeping your eyes open. And maybe this has even been like kind of like disturbing your sleep cycle in a way, like this hyper vigilance. I'm feeling Aries. So it's kind of like, if anything, just close your eyes, even if that means you're gonna miss something. Let it go, because it's like, if you can truly close your eyes, and I really, if you feel compelled to actually meditate, if you feel compelled to maybe even look up like guided meditations, I feel like that could be super valuable at this time for you, Aries, to really allow yourself to find this peace. It's like there's been this resistance that has been really making this pathway or this way forward seem very narrow and uncertain and like not right or something, but it's kind of like, I don't know, really allow yourself to release this. For you Aries, I really see you, when you open your eyes back up again, like this path just being completely cleared and illuminated and the sun shining on it. I don't know, I just kind of got that intuitive message. If you are able to really let it go and find that stillness and that peace, I feel this peace just coming in for you. But it's kind of like you have to be willing to let it go. Like there's been this wanting, this like thing you're seeking, these answers, this clarity you're seeking, but it's like you have to be willing to let go of that. Let go of that want for that. Let it completely go and it coming to you. Like it's not something that you're gonna be able to just like finally like come up across. Like you're gonna be able to look at it through this process that you've been going through, this thinking, this searching. That's not how you're gonna find it. But like, I don't know, I just really see you closing your eyes and letting it go. And then when you open your eyes again, what do you see? What do you observe? What is in front of you? It's kind of like closing your eyes and then opening your eyes again with this new perspective, this new like lens, almost like these new eyes, this new perspective, this new ability to see in front of you in this like fresh and unbiased way. And then you see it and the path is there for you. Yeah. And also the last little thing I kind of wanted to say from your meditation here is kind of about certain expectations, letting go of expectations. It's like your expectations have been what has made this complicated. Something has been made complicated, and it's like it's your own expectations of how you think things are supposed to go. Yeah, I think that was it for your meditation. So again, I've pre-pulled some cards. All of the card decks that I'm using here are listed in the description, so you can see all of that there if you'd like. But Aries, I asked for the truth in this situation. And only you get to, say what your truth is. Nobody else does. I don't get to say what your truth is. Only you do. So again, allow your intuition to speak up here and confirm whether or not this is the truth for you. Don't take it just because I said it. Allow your intuition to be present here. Overflow. Overwhelm and plenty, number 43, could be significant. Also, Aries, I feel that it's kind of like there's so much going on. There's so much around you. It's like it's almost like there's something you've been desensitized to, something you've gotten used to. There's so much of something that it's like you're not appreciating it, not able to appreciate it because it's become so much of it. It's like if you have been around the ocean and all the waves, and there's been so much ocean, so much water, and you've gotten almost like exhausted by the waves. It hasn't gone away. It's kind of like, therefore, not being able to appreciate like a cup of water for what it is, not being able to maybe appreciate your own cup of water, like the whole like glass, empty, full, half empty, half full, whatever. It's like you have this water, but not being able to appreciate what you have, maybe because of everything around you. It's like there's really, again, this need to kind of step back and release everything that is going on around you. I don't know, something about that, but I don't know, this energy of, taking certain things back to the basics, the beauty in the simple things. Yeah, I don't know, maybe trying to like intentionally with your eyes, what you see, what you perceive, allow yourself to see the beauty, allow yourself to take that step back and to silence your mind and then to look at things with a new lens. I don't know. I'm also going to read the little description that comes in the booklet here. So, overflow, too much, overwhelm, and plenty. So, So many good things are headed your way, or are already occurring in your life right now. Yet you may be thinking that they're not possible or you're not worthy of them. Abundance is everyone's natural state before we project our restrictions on it, defining what it means, who has it, who gets it, and so forth. Right now, take yourself out of your conditioning and look at your life through the eyes of plenty. There is so much beauty and love, opportunities, and divine synchronicities destined to support your dreams abound and are lined up for you. Yet it's sometimes difficult to discern it all because you're bombarded with too much information and stimulation distracting you from the truth that all is well. Sometimes all this overflow can be overwhelming and you may find yourself responding with empathy overload. Empathy overload occurs when you tune into the collective angst and fear about impending changes and uncertainties. It's unmanageable. You feel like you're drowning in those emotions. It's time to allow yourself to detach, bring yourself back to your life, restore your faith in a power greater than you, and remind yourself to focus on your smaller personal universe, which is much easier to manage. In this way, you know that you are a conduit for life's blessings and can share them with others, making this perception of overflow profoundly positive. All right, Aries, we are now going to get into, I pulled also a card for abundance in your life. Abundance in your life, whether that be about money or material things or love and relationships, whatever kind of abundance it is that may be kind of at the forefront right now, whatever kind of abundance maybe that you're seeking. I'm going to say though, intuitively, I do feel that for maybe a lot of you, I don't know, maybe the Aries collective right now, it feels like relationships and love is kind of at the forefront, whether that be for somebody, for you, or for a lot of Aries people. I don't really know, but the card that came out was partnership. And also, as I was pulling the cards, because I did a little spread for your love life, also it really felt like it could be love that is on the mind and being focused on, and being what this maybe tension and these thoughts and everything is about. Maybe it's like, I feel that for somebody out here, it's kind of like, you know that something is coming. There could be a lot going on beneath the surface that you just can't see. Kind of like a whole mirroring effect to all these like thoughts and emotions, all these things on your mind that you're not saying, that you're not showing. It's like there's also a lot going on behind the scenes and in that energy that you don't get to see, but you can feel, and maybe you are reacting to that. So there's this mirroring effect, there's this mirroring going on. Maybe you and another person. Maybe you don't really know what they're going through, what's on their minds, but it could be kind of in a way similar to what you are feeling. So let's put that out there. But partnership came out for abundance right now. So allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Like allow this like I don't know, present energy to come forward. I don't know, in this imagery here, it's like there's these two people kind of going over this, I don't know, maybe it's like reading music, something about reading music, something about music. There could be a lot of songs that you hear that are significant right now. Reading music, interesting. Feels like for someone writing music and reading music. I don't know. Something about that reading music. Maybe this is about interpreting music. Maybe this is like hearing music and having a sort of emotional reaction to that song, and therefore kind of like it uncovering certain your own feelings. Maybe you're like healing through music, healing maybe certain emotional wounds through music, and it's like maybe you have angelic help right now that is helping you navigate this process of healing. But it's kind of like there's this presence that you're not actually seeing or actually aware of, but it's being brought to life. It's being brought to life. It's getting closer. It's like, I don't know, it's maybe like there's like this, it's like it's behind you and so you're not seeing it. But it feels like it's love. It feels like there is this love that you're just not looking at, like it's just behind you, it's just out of your sight. And I feel like maybe there is this divine partnership that is being brought into fruition. And it's like, and I really, Aries, I see you following your path. I see you following your intuition. I see you moving forward. I don't see you being like distracted or off course. Like I really feel that you are on your path. Maybe you're not sure of it, but you are on your path. And I feel like maybe I am just here to tell you that yes, you are on your path. Like don't worry. Yeah, okay, so I've also pulled some cards for your love life at this time. Again, I really just felt from these cards that there's a lot going on. There's a lot you're feeling. There's a lot going on beneath the surface that you can't see, but you feel. And maybe it is confusing why you're feeling all of these things. But there's this divine purpose. And maybe don't, and I do feel just compelled to say, don't worry about what there is and what there isn't. Like, there's a truth that is just so much greater than that. There's a truth, again, that is coming to the surface, and just stay in your energy, stay in your truth, stay aligned with your truth and your authenticity. Maybe don't, I'm feeling like, don't, at this time, I feel like it is important to be who you are, be who you truly are, not be who you think that others want you to be. Because the person that you are destined, right, to be with, the people that you are destined to be around, your soul tribe and everything, you will attract those people by being your authentic self, right? So the people that you want to attract, you won't attract because you become who you think they want. Not who, I just so stumbled over my words just now, but you won't attract them by being who they want you to be, but by being who you are, who you want to be. So stay truthful, stay true to yourself right now. I'm feeling something about the word bend. Don't bend for, I don't know, something about not bending. I don't really know what that's about. Maybe it feels like somebody else won't bend, or you, something about that. I don't really know. I feel it being, maybe you feel like somebody won't bend, or it won't bend you. Maybe there's something that you want it to give. You want this to give. You want this to happen, but something feels like so unbending. And interestingly, in this card, you deserve love, like the bending, right, of the string, like that whole arrow. Maybe it's like pulling this arrow back but not releasing it. You deserve love. You are lovable. It's like let it go. It's like there's something to let go. like letting this arrow go, letting it go, letting something go. It's like there's this thing that you've been holding on to so hard. This card also came out with the release your ex. This, or the time has come to clear your energy. Let it go, because you deserve love. Go for it. It's kind of like, it might seem confusing. I feel like somebody is just kind of like confused by what is going on, but it's like, let it go. Maybe let somebody go, and if it is really meant to be, it will come to you. It will come to you. Something will come back to you. It will happen if it's meant to. But the best thing you can do is let it go, release it, so you don't have to carry it, so that you don't have to strain yourself. Let it go. I don't know. It's like maybe it feels like a risk to let this go. I don't know. But it's like letting this go will clear the path. I don't know. It feels like that. Also, stay optimistic about your love life. And it feels like that's what you've been doing. It feels like that this is the path you're on. Like, stay in your lane, stay true to yourself, stay optimistic, and everything will work out. It's like that's all that's being asked of you right now, is to stay optimistic. It's not about doing this or doing that or not doing this. And if I don't do this, someone's really in their head and worried about something. But all that is asked of you is to stay optimistic about your love life, if that's where it is, I don't know, for you right now. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. It's inevitable. Something is inevitable. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You can't control when or how or where, but it's going to happen as long as you stay optimistic. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. This card actually came out reversed and upside down, so it felt like there's actually this pulling back of energy. It's this pulling back of energy that you're not seeing, and maybe it is your pulling back of energy. As you pull back your energy, I got the kind of intuitive message of like the water, like the wave, the water pulling back. And you know, when that happens, when the water pulls back, it's actually creating that wave, you know, to come up. And it's like this thing that you're not seeing, and maybe it's you pulling back this energy, you taking back your energy that you've been extending to others, creating this, I don't know, like this wave, this it, whatever it is that you want to happen. And the final card that came out here was soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I just get this yes energy, this green light, this everything you wanted, this what you want energy. Yes, this is your soulmate. Again, this like present energy, this present energy. There's also a bit of like the, you know, like the lights not being on in this imagery, like there's this shadow kind of energy. Maybe it's like something like what you dream about. Maybe that's how it feels in this current moment. I'm feeling dreams coming true though. A dream coming true, a dream come true. I don't know. Yes, this is your soulmate. This yes energy, whatever is on your mind, whatever you want. Yes, you will receive it. But to receive it, you have to let it go. You have to let it go. You have to let that water go to pull. I don't know. It's about pulling back energy. Pulling back your energy. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. With this part of the reading, we'll go ahead and pull some cards live and on camera here for you, Aries. I've already shuffled these cards. So just some intuitive messages for whoever is still watching this video. Okay. All right, 2 cards came out. The first one is Animal Bond, stand up for all animals. And 7 heavenly virtues, keys to goodness. So interesting. So it feels like with this card here, it feels like there's this speaking up and standing up for what you believe, what is right, what is just. This like feeling I'm getting like almost of justice. Standing up for the truth, your truth. And like with animals as well, I really feel like there could be this energy of helping animals, and that teaching us, or I don't know, like learning this lesson of, I don't know. It's actually, it's like it comes back to self-love. Like opening up this self-love or this love for others by attuning your eyes to, I don't know, certain animals. Like, I don't know. And it could be like an injured animal. There could be like an animal that you're taking care of, maybe even. And through helping that animal, like you're actually going to learn how to help yourself. Like there's like this huge like divine purpose behind something. Standing up for all animals, interesting. And 7 heavenly virtues, keys to goodness. It's kind of like there's this heart opening energy. I'm really feeling this heart opening energy that very well could start with helping animals, seeing how to help an animal that can't help itself, being there for something or someone. It might not even be about animals. It might be about helping somebody else who can't help, isn't able to help themselves. But in that, like, I don't know, 7 heavenly virtues, I really feel like there being this energy of this spiritual like awareness, there being like a completion of like a lesson or something like that, like something clicking, getting something, this whole lesson that you have been learning, something coming into completion, and not like, I don't know, expecting it to show up in that way. Like maybe there's been this journey that you've been on, Aries. This journey that you've been on is like receiving this shooting star, receiving some kind of an opportunity. Really, really receiving something. And like, I don't know, whatever this is with this animal, it's like you didn't, it's like giving without expecting to receive something. It's like giving from like the goodness of your heart and not expecting anything in return, but ultimately receiving something really profound and beautiful because you did something with like such an open, loving heart. Keys to goodness. I don't know. I really feel that it being this opportunity, this like really good karma. I don't know. Like, I don't know, something that you're receiving. Okay. What else? What else, Aries? Okay. Money. Ooh. Find a way to abundance. Interesting. Money. Find a way to abundance. Aries, I feel like you've got some money coming in for you. I don't know. I feel it being like kind of connected to like this energy of doing something for the right reasons. Also, I'm drawn to notice the like, I don't know what kind of like some kind of musical instrument, and the owl is kind of over that. This feels very musical. There's something about music here for somebody. I feel like it being like making money by doing what you love. Like you'll make more money, have more financial abundance doing what you love than not doing what you love. Doing something for the right reason, and maybe like it's not that you were doing something previously for the wrong reason. but like there's something that you learn, there's something that you realize that, I don't know, makes you feel like you've been doing something for the wrong reason, and now you change that and life becomes more abundant and find a way. Maybe this is like find a way to do what you love. Find a way. There's a will, there's a way. Like, I don't know, find that way. There is a way. There is a way. Find a way to abundance. Money. Okay. All right. Okay, we are actually going to now just pull a card from this little guardian angel deck. So we're going to close this reading, Aries, with a message from your guardian angel here. Ooh, way too many cards. Okay, I'm going to put them back in the deck because that was like so many. All right. One card, please, from your guardian angel, Aries. Okay, one card. Judgment. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It is time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. Just be you, Aries. All right, Aries, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel as well. I hope that you have a beautiful, blessed day. So much love to you, Aries. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.